Nathaniel, when you've finished, I have a couple of errands for you.
Yes, Signor.
What's happening?
Not the voices again. The new bank charges seem a little excessive. Signor Guzman?
Yes, Nathaniel?
Excuse me, Signor, but are you feeling well?
It is my wife, Carlina. Her second pregnancy is giving her trouble, and my son Miguel is a handful for her.
I hope your wife's condition improves.
Thank you. I just wish we had a doctor on the island.
The village midwife delivered Miguel just fine.
That's true, but I'd still prefer a qualified doctor.
Why is Miguel such a problem?
He is not a bad boy. He has so much energy, he tires Carlina.
What if I mind him for a spell after work? I could take him to the beach to play.
You are a saint. I feel I could hug you.
Please, Signor. A raise would be better.
1 minute you are kind, the next you try to rob me. I'll make a businessman of you yet.
You wanted me to run some errands?
Yes. First, I want you to deliver this notice to the chapel. Then, find Hillary. Tell the lazy good-for-nothing to go to the pier. He is to take inventory of the ship there.
Yes, Signor. I need to find Hillary. He's probably at home. Still in bed, more than likely. I need the key. One can always tell when it's Hillary's week for the chores. He doesn't appear to be here, unless he's still in bed. I hate it when Hillary doesn't make the beds. I can't sleep in crumpled bedsheets. At least Hillary's not sleeping the day away. The bucket needs emptying before the next rainstorm. How many times have I asked Hillary to blow out the candle when he's done with the desk? I was playing on the beach for the kids the other day when a huge crab came out of nowhere and attacked them. I crushed the crab with my guitar, but I broke it in the process. Now the kids call me their guitar hero. I found it on the beach. The Duke had been written on it. I've tried playing it here once, but it sounded more like the Duck. Hello, Yoyama.
Hello, Nathaniel.
How are things? You look pretty bored.
I'm more bored than the side of a barn. If something doesn't happen, I'll scream.
I thought you guys were pretty laid back.
If I was more laid back. But I'm still bored out of my mind.
You still have some milk left?
You want to buy my milk? Once I have sold it all, I can return to the village.
Not today. I have things to do. If you're bored, why not return home?
I can't when Bajari is hanging around the town square.
What's the cow's name?
Karamafufu.
That's unusual. Does the name mean anything?
Yes, it means Karamafufu.
Have you seen Hillary?
I don't know who you mean.
The guy I share a house with.
No, still don't know him.
Hello, Percy.
Good day, sir.
How are you today?
I'd feel a lot better if you bought something from me.
Better. Are you ill?
Not me, but selling my wares make me feel good.
Your flowers and vegetables look impressive.
A lot of hard work went into making them so, but we could do with some rain to help the next crop come along like.
Have you seen Hillary?
I ain't seen him. I don't want to see him.
Don't you like him?
Can't say I know of anyone on the island what does.
Well, this is the way to the chapel. Under construction, please do not use. I'm pretty sure that sign was here last week, and the 3 weeks before that. I'm impressed. Anani and the priest are building this tower themselves. Anani is a very beautiful woman. The priest has defied his church by marrying her, which means there must be more to her than simple beauty. Hello, Anani!
You fool! You nearly gave me heart failure! Oh dear, I hope it isn't damaged.
Hello, Anani.
Hello, Nathaniel.
I'm sorry I gave you a shock.
I'm sure I'll survive. I just hope that the bell did.
How are you and the father doing?
We never seem to have enough money. If only the church in Rome would send more.
I'm sure the church sends as much as it can afford.
Ha! From what I've heard, it only has interest in amassing wealth. Oh, it's not just the money.
What do you mean?
My husband assumed it would be a simple task to convert the islanders. To have them renounce Atabe and worship the true God.
Their beliefs are strong. It will never be easy.
I'm worried that my husband is losing faith.
The chapel looks nearly finished.
We may not make use of that hard work without a kind benefactor.
I hope the bell isn't damaged.
I don't think it is, but I need to examine it more fully. It would be a pity if it was damaged in a city accident. It took my husband years to get it sent over from Europe.
Your well is taking a long time to finish.
The builders told us the mortar would take a month to harden.
I think you're the recipient of one of their jokes.
It's sinful to think badly of others.
Surely not as sinful as playing pranks. Why do the islanders believe in the spirit so strongly?
It's natural for them to hold this belief. It happens to be true.
Doesn't that conflict with your husband's belief in a single god?
Not at all. Atabe isn't a god, but a protective spirit.
How does the father feel about that?
Sometimes I think he may be the one who converts.
I hope I'm not being rude, but why has the father taken a wife? It's against the practices of his religion.
Not all practices are the right ones. Would you have us deny our love for each other?
Senior Guzman asked me to deliver this.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God!
What is wrong?
Senor Guzman is demanding more money. If we don't pay, he'll make us sell the chapel.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
It's not your fault.
I'll help you in any way I can.
Unless you can find a bag of gold before tomorrow, there's no hope.
A new ship has arrived. Perhaps a rich merchant could make a donation.
Why would you help us when your employer is making the demand?
If I can get your money, Senor Guzman also gets paid.
A deal that suits everyone. You're so thoughtful.
Wish me luck. Sancha told me an enormous metal block fell from the sky right on the barn's roof and destroyed it. It had Oceanic 815 written on it, she said. We humour her as best we can. Hello, Sancha.
Hello, Nathaniel. How lovely to see you. I think we'll have a storm later, maybe tomorrow.
Is it a feeling you have in your bones?
No, Shemin had foretold it.
That's the fourth prediction in 2 weeks. He hasn't been right so far.
Shemin's bound to get it right one day.
How is that any different from guessing?
Shemin is the voodoo chief.
How's business on the stall?
Not so good since Chief Guama died. He was my best customer.
You may have to diversify.
Diversify. You can't make up words.
That's how words come into being.
Then I'll make one up. Networking.
But you have to have a meaning too.
It means working on your net. Like the fisherman.
Have you seen Hillary?
He walked by here earlier without even saying good morning. I don't know how you share a house with him.
Well,
You must have the patience of a saint. He's so rude.
good morning, Bajari.
Hello, Nathaniel.
We don't usually see you in the town.
I am supposed to be meeting Chenny, but the little man has not arrived.
I haven't seen Chemin since his father's funeral.
He's a changed man. It's all come as a bit of a shock to him.
Losing his father suddenly will do that.
Becoming chief of his village, too.
Yes, his father was very well respected. It's a lot to live up to.
Especially when he's such a little man.
Have you seen Hillary today?
He went by earlier in a real rush, with a face on him like he'd run out of toilet paper.
Good morning, Captain Castillo.
It certainly is, Nathaniel.
You're looking very pleased.
I had a very profitable trip this time around.
Would you care to donate to the local chapel? It may help secure your place in heaven.
Oh! With some of the things I've done, it will take more than a donation to get me into heaven.
I feel I must apologize for Hillary.
How so?
He should have been here to help take inventory of your ship.
Not to worry for the moment. He couldn't do anything until my first mate returns.
Please help the priest at the chapel.
Why are you interested in helping him? I'd have thought you'd want my gold for Guzman's bank.
If you donate the gold, the priest pays off his debt to the bank, Senor Guzman gets the gold, and you get to go to heaven.
Ah! I'll donate some gold if you do two things for me in return.
Well, what would you like me to do?
First, I heard someone here is skilled at making jewelry. I want to commission a magnificent pendant as a gift for my wife back home. Find the artisan and arrange the pendant's manufacture.
Very well.
Second, find my first mate Diego and tell him to return here. I don't want him shirking his duties.
And what does he look like?
He's the size of a barn door and wears a bandana. You'll not miss him.
I shall attend to these tasks immediately. Good morning, Bajari.
Hello, Nathaniel.
I'm looking for a man called Diego. Have you seen him?
Could be. What does he look like?
Tall and broad and wearing a bandana.
That's the man. He was with Hillary heading to the inn.
That's unusual. The door's open. Hello, sir. Are you the first mate of Captain Alessandro?
Yes, I am. Do you ever...
I've just been asked to tell you that your captain is waiting for you.
I'm certain it can wait.
You two are the same, both shirking your duties.
You asked for that.
I never shirk my duties.
Hillary, tell Diablo to let me go.
Diablo, I love it. The name really suits you.
Captain Castillo said to tell you that you're wanted back at the ship. If you've a problem with that, can you take it up with him?
I should go.
Nonsense. Have another drink.
Well, no. I'll see you another time.
Don't you ever interfere again.
He may be your friend, but he works for Alessandro.
Diablo's talents are wasted working for him.
Diablo's real name is Diego.
What? Who's there? Hillary!
Nathaniel, what can I do for you?
Senor Guzman sent me to find you.
I should have known.
You're to go down to the pier. Take inventory of the ship that's just docked.
I'm a lawyer. I shouldn't be doing tasks like that.
Then take it up with Senor Guzman. Why haven't you done the chores at home?
Something came up.
It always does. The place is a pigsty.
I was thinking of keeping a pig.
You're a fool. Where would you put it?
Oh, I hadn't thought that far.
Ugh. I am surrounded by complete imbeciles.
Why did you befriend such a big thug?
It's always a good plan to befriend the big men.
Well, it's not right.
Just stay out of my business, Nathaniel.
Good morning, Vasco.
Good day to you, sir.
How's business? Are you...
I'd be better if your bank didn't charge such high interest. Could you have a word with Senor Guzman?
As much as I'd love to help you, Senor Guzman rarely takes my advice. Do you have any plans for the inn?
I'd like to put on some entertainment on a Saturday evening. Only, I don't know anyone who performs.
I used to play guitar, but I smashed it hitting a crab. It's a long story. I'm looking for someone who could make a magnificent pendant.
Talk to Sancha. She makes jewelry.
I thought she just sold it.
No, she makes everything she says.
Hello, Sancha.
Hello, Nathaniel. How lovely to see you.
I'm looking for someone who makes jewelry.
I have an excellent range on my stall.
I'd like to find the person who makes it.
I make all my own jewelry, thank you.
I didn't mean to offend you. I just didn't know. It's beautiful.
Oh, I forgive you. Thank you.
Captain Alessandro Castillo wants to commission a magnificent pendant. It's to be a gift for his wife back home.
I've never made anything important before. What if he doesn't like what I create?
I'll look at your stall and help you with an idea. Sancha's jewelry looks beautiful. I must help design a pendant if I'm going to get the gold. What about this for an idea?
That is perfect. Now I need to fix the pieces into a proper pendant. Give this to the captain. His pendant will be ready the next time he's in port.
Thank you so much, Sancha. Hello, Captain.
Hello, Nathaniel. Diego returned. Thank you for fetching me.
My pleasure. I found the woman who makes jewelry too. Here is the ticket for your pendant. Sancha says it will be ready when you next return to the island.
Well done, Nathaniel. Here is the gold for the priest and his chapel.
You're a true man of your word.
Just make sure the priest says prayers for my soul.
I'm sure he'll be more than happy to do so. Thank you so much. Here is the gold you need.
Nathaniel, how can we ever thank you?
Captain Alessandro is the one to thank. He donated the gold in return for the father praying for his soul.
Captain Castillo will be in my husband's prayers every day. Will you tell Senor Guzman the good news?
With the greatest of pleasure.